Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. So one of the last additions to the anomaly systems is one where you get faceless manipulators every 4 turns. And yes, these work exactly as you might think they work. They are ridiculously strong. You get them automatically, and they have created some of the shortest games of Battlegrounds that I have seen. So it's always been a bit of a struggle to do well because personally, I see the faceless, I see my board, and it's not that good, so I'm waiting to hit something better with it. But a lot of other players who are playing for MMR, like just about everyone else, they're using their faceless on whatever cards to get triple, just to get some, temporary power and finish in a higher position. Since I'm usually not doing that, honestly, this is one of my very worst performing anomalies in terms of results, but the high end is going to be pretty good. And today is exactly that. Faceless manipulator. Yeah, probably we go Giga Econ and hope we come out okay on the other side. The Metallica concert was not bad. It was like mid. Yeah.
On your mark.
I think the venue overall was quite poor. Like normally a football stadium, and they did something called a 360 stage. And what that means is they got like a bit of like a disc-like platform thing, and if they're playing in front of you, it's fine. And if they're not, they're like really far away, and you basically see their back the whole time. It's kind of like a timeshare concert, but it's full price. Rania took an issue with the fact that they played like so many songs that are like on their new album or whatever. I'm guessing this is pretty typical because they released the new album, I guess. Yeah, the crowd was like resident sleeper through some of these. I didn't mind so much. I thought the songs I didn't recognize were actually pretty alright. I did take an issue with one thing though. So Metallica has this Lars guy who plays drums. This guy did not miss a beat, and he was sweating like gallons throughout the thing. Like the dude was like dying to play the drums, literally. It was pretty awesome. And then they have the bass player, and that guy was fantastic. And then they have Hetfield, which is like main vocals and guitar, and he's like entertaining the crowd. He's doing like the in-betweens and stuff.
Looks like a tense.
And he was missing a few notes, but I mean, he was doing a lot. I would say overall his performance was pretty good. Pretty good. I can't say that anyone would have really done a better job overall. And then they had the Kirk guy, which just plays guitar, and this guy sucked. Oh my god. Yeah, like they were playing Orion, which is, I told you guys, like my favorite Metallica song. And like the last 30 seconds, Kirk was playing like a different song or something. Just like ruined it. It was horrible. I don't know, man. Most of the time when we see a band, it's like the best performance I've ever seen is Deep Purple. Deep Purple were like, they didn't miss a beat on like half of the songs they played. They were unbelievable. Okay. But usually they're like, it's really hard to hit that studio quality type of thing.
How's the game going?
Second here. Let's try this.
Gotta build up a team somehow.
The scene.
Sure. Yeah, so anyway, most of the time, the live performances are not quite as good as the studio recordings, but they're still decent. But one thing that I've noticed is that the entire performance, the individual like musicians kind of play on the same level. Like they're either all close to 100, or they're all close to 80, or they're all close to like 70 or 60 in terms of how well they're doing overall. But Metallica, it was bizarre because you had Lars that was like 100. Okay, bass player. Sorry, I can't remember his name properly. He was at like 95, and like Hetfield was at like 80, but he was doing 3 things. So overall, that guy was also at 95. Okay. And then there was the Kirk guy that was like a 10 out of 100. It was awful. Anyway, so that was really weird to me. When you have like 3/4 of the band playing phenomenal and the other guy just terrible. It's like really weird. Yeah. So I don't know. That was yeah. That was weird to me. I can do better. Well, that's not really what I do, so probably not. Alright, let's try this. Was it a sound issue? The stage wasn't very good acoustics, I think. Yeah, it could have. The stage was pretty poor. The stage setup was very poor with the 360 stage. Anya's like, yeah, we're not gonna do a 360 stage concert again. And yeah, I'm with her on that. The acoustics were pretty weak. I don't know. They had 2 starting acts. They had Mammoth, which was pretty good, and they had Pantera, and I actually quite like a few Pantera songs, and Pantera's awful. This is just terrible. The guy was barefooted on stage, and Anya's like, what the hell is he doing? And then for the last song, he put on Crocs. Yeah. Okay, I'm kind of dying here. Yeah, that's pretty good, I guess. Sorry, what? Oh, yeah. They had like... You guys know when they have like a Hearthstone event? Or like a Rivals event? And then it's like pretty good, and then they just go AFK for like an hour and nothing happens, like literally nothing happens. Yeah, that's kind of how they ran that show. So that was pretty weird also. Oh yeah, and they had full white lights. It was like you're at the dentist in between the acts for like an hour. I only know about Mainskin from the Eurovision thing. And I thought they were pretty good, but I thought this other band was better than they were. I forget what they're called though. Another like rock act. Mega bundle giveaway. Yeah, I did that like 4 days ago or something. I mean, overall, I thought it was still pretty alright. The only really big letdown for me was the guitarist, like, just like ruining a few of the songs I like.
Gold in my teeth, gold in my hat.
Huh. I think I want to do this though. Was it worth the time as a mindless see? I mean, I still got to see Metallica. It was alright. Overall, some of the songs were pretty good. Again, it was just like disappointing to see like 3/4 of them do so well, and then as the playlist, I don't know. I'm sure you can look that up now. They played a few of the bangers. Like they played Orion. Orion's my favorite Metallica song, and it was like okay, except for like the very end. Well, I said what I thought. Like most of the times when you see a band, they all kind of play on the same levels. It is unusual when you see them performing at such different levels.
Let's keep it rolling.
I can't hear you very well right now. Just.
Whoa, almost got me there.
Fish are friends, not food.
I don't have an elemental.
Gold in my teeth, gold in my hat.
Somebody's coming in hot.
10 gold saved. Okay. Alaka Megadeth beef. Yeah, so apparently, like we learned through like some comment, I think on Twitter or something. Apparently, Megadeth and Metallica have like a long-standing beef. Apparently, the guitar and lead and founder of Megadeth was on Metallica, but he got kicked out for being a drunk and other stuff. And he's like, screw you guys, I'm making my own band, and that band was Megadeth. Ran, okay.
A strong one for your team.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it, yeah.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Wait, that didn't trigger a battle cry? That's literally a battle cry. Okay, so that's just bugged then.
Who knows what secrets will uncover? The fate of the world hangs in the balance. The fate of the fate of the fate of the world hangs.
Oh, but that one works. Good.
I have witnessed the true. Wait till you see what's in the trophy case. You're a star
fine.
athlete, friend.
Sold one too many, but pretty good. Bye.
Game, set, and match.
I know that's like a little bizarre, but
I'll do what I can.
Good play. Here's your coin.
Need a drink? Need a drink?
Time to bench that one. Here's a gold. Gotta trade him out now and then. Somebody's coming in.
face me, you face the sea.
Watch out!
Bury the bone. Lost to the past.
Gold in my teeth, gold in my hat.
What's up? First place, huh? Alright.
And the crowd goes wild.
40?
Make
Oh, I do
sure to
40.
recruit some champions.
Can sing too.
That one's a rookie.
Teeth, gold in my hat.
Good play. Here's your coin.
I'll do what I can. Need a drink?
Watch out! Watch out!
Bury the bone. Lost to the past.
Ah, you know what? I think I'll do it.
A melody of love.
Bury the bone. Lost to the past.
You're at the top of the board.
Okay. Oh wow, he survived the ghost. That's actually crazy. Oh, he tied to the ghost.
Now that's a three-pointer. Wow, a veteran athlete.
Yeah, I just think like that's probably the best thing to do.
Whoa, almost got me there.
Oh, I'd rather be fighting.
Time to bench that one. Here's a gold. That one plays well.
Oh, I have enough time to play that.
Target ranking.
A melody of love.
For justice. You ought to fill out your team.
I'm feeling punchy.
That's pretty good. Pirates, huh? Heroes, huh? Right, if you say so. I didn't really imagine it would be a tough match after he tied the ghost of 2 turns ago.